Life is in the blood. Let's save a life today by sharing our own lives with the pregnant mothers, patients with cancer, and those involved in road traffic accidents. Let's share our life today by giving them our own blood. Let's save a life, because every drop counts, every life counts. So donate your blood today and save a life.
Hello and welcome to Positive Talk. On the program today, we are coming to you from National Blood Services Zimbabwe, where they're commemorating World Blood Donor Day. And on this particular day, they are embracing and rewarding, celebrating blood donors, people who have been giving life through giving their blood. So we are going to enjoy the proceedings. We're going to have fanfare, as well as presentations that we are going to hear from donors. We're also going to hear even witnessing blood donors being awarded. So sit back. Starting off our commemorations on the program, joined by the National Blood Services Zimbabwe CEO, Ms. Lucy Maroa. Lucy, welcome to Positive Talk.
Thank you, Teresa.
Yes, we're seeing it's all this pump and fanfare. How are you feeling as CEO of National Blood Services today? We are saying World Blood Donor Day. Your feeling?
I feel wonderful, Teresa. I feel very excited, and I'm actually very happy because we got to celebrate World Blood Donor Day in a different way this year. It's been an exciting day, lots of commemorations going on in our 5 branches, live coverage from various radio stations. It's really been wonderful, and the turnout by the donors, amazing.
Why did you decide to do it differently this year?
Because we really wanted to reach out to the donors who we are celebrating every 14th of June, year after year. We really wanted them to feel that this is their day and that they have the chance to meet with us and see where we operate from and what happens to their blood after we get it from them. So really we wanted to make sure that the donors feel celebrated on this day.
So can you walk us through what we are going to experience this evening? Why are we here?
We are here now to honor also the blood donors that have made countless donations over the past few years. We are honoring those that have reached milestones such as 25, 50 donations, 75, and the highest that we actually have for tonight is 175 donations. Although we've had 200 before, but our highest for the year is 175 donations. And we are saying thank you to these silent heroes who give selflessly year in and year out. So today night we honor them. We also want to honor the companies that have helped us financially or otherwise, just to make sure that operations at NBSZ continue for the past year. So we're going to say thank you to the communities that have helped us.
Maybe just walk us through in terms of World Donor Day, your theme for this year, and what's really in it for this day.
World Blood Donor Day was set aside by the WHO that it is the day where we celebrate blood donors on the 14th of June every year, and being the birthday of Carl Landsteiner, who actually discovered the ABO blood group. And we really celebrate that day because it's the only day where we get to say thank you worldwide to the voluntary blood donors. For us this year, the theme is Blood Connects Us All, as it's been given by WHO. And it's the year where we are saying thank you for saving my life. Thank you, your blood donation saved my life. So this is the time when the recipients of blood get to say thank you to the people that they will never meet, that they will never know. So this year, that's why we decided to do it differently, that the donors really feel that it's their day and that the thank you is coming from the people that have benefited from their blood.
Wow. So your message to Zimbabweans who might be watching at home?
I would say to the nation of Zimbabwe, please come and donate blood. It is the selfless gift that you give to other people that you may never meet in life. Yes, there's always the misconception that we are selling the blood when we get it, and it's a contentious issue. But yes, we incur costs in order to make it safe for the nation to receive it when they need it. But we've heard the cries of Zimbabwe, and we are doing the best that we can. And in fact, from the 1st of June, we've actually reduced the price. For public institutions, it has gone down from $135 to $120 a unit. And for the public, for private hospitals, it has gone down from $161 to $140. This is the effort we are making in Zimbabwe. So please come and give your blood. We will continue to look after it and to bring down the cost as much as we can.
Well, you heard it. Blood connects us all. And from the CEO, she's appealing to us as Zimbabweans to come come and give blood.
Indeed, it has been a great and eventful day, ladies and gentlemen. That which started with everyone coming through to donate blood, others coming through to see what is being done here, all in support of this big and great event. By lunchtime, we already had over 60 donors who would actually come through to donate blood. Let's give a hand, ladies and gentlemen. I will get the final figure right at the end and tell you how many people came through to donate blood today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great evening for National Blood Service. The year 2016 is a year of differences. We are doing things differently this year. It is the year when we have decided to make the World Blood Donor Day more donor-centric. And I would like to welcome all our esteemed donors, those who are receiving awards tonight, and those who have received awards in the past, as well as those who are still working towards achieving certain milestones. We will recognize you when your time comes. But tonight is very special for us because throughout the day, we made sure the donors felt honored, felt loved, felt appreciated. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to thank the various stakeholders that have helped National Blood Service to be what it is over the past 12 months. We will be honoring various companies that have supported the NBSZ in various ways, according to the resource mobilization policy of the National Blood Service, which allows us to recognize in special ways depending on how much of the contribution has been made. It doesn't have to be financial contribution. It may be contribution in kind or even in partnership for certain programs. We just want to say thank you. So today, as we honor the voluntary blood donors who are the pillar of the National Blood Service, who make us to be what we are, the pride of Africa. Because indeed, National Blood Service Zimbabwe is one of the most famous blood services within Africa, being the role model for third world countries, that it is possible to operate a 100% voluntary, non-remunerated blood program. I would like to thank our blood donors in a special way and to welcome to this event where we shall then say thank you in our small ways. I know that what we give you is of no material value because we are complying with the ISPT requirements, but still, we thank you. And the people that have survived from your blood will take this opportunity to share it with us and say thank you, thank you, thank you. I welcome also all those that have supported us to make this day special and to make this event a special one tonight. Thank you to all our stakeholders. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to National Blood Service Zimbabwe World Blood Donor Day 2016 celebration. You are welcome. Have fun. Thank you for coming.
Give blood and save a life. There is life, life, life in giving blood, in giving blood, in giving blood. There is life, life, life in giving blood. Give blood and save a life.
Leviticus 17 verse 11 says, life is in the blood. So when we give blood, we are giving life. And our Lord Jesus Christ, when he came to earth, he gave blood. Such he gave life. And those who are in Christianity, we are givers because our God is a giver. And he gave what is most important, which is the blood. And indeed, blood connects us all. I was talking on Power FM in the afternoon, and I was saying Jesus gave a parable of a good Samaritan. You know, many people, two people had excuses not to help the men who had been beaten up, but the good Samaritan came up and gave help and saved a life. And I was reflecting this afternoon to say, whenever a person rises and becomes a blood donor, they are becoming a good Samaritan. They are saving a life. In life, sometimes we give people money, we give people our time, we give people our talent. But I think the best gift that we can give is to give life. Just like our Lord Jesus Christ gave life by giving their own blood. I want to take this opportunity to thank God for all those who are volunteering to sacrifice their time to give their blood and saving life. Just like we are just being like our Lord Jesus Christ who saved life. God bless you.
Time to connect and act. This is the season. This is the time to donate blood, to connect and make us act. This is the time. Act in favor forever. Donate blood to connect us all to act. My brother from another father, my sister from another mother. Make the best out of the rest. Life is too short to be spent on misery, bickering instead of pondering, dwelling on negatives instead of positives, agonizing instead of organizing, singing instead of thinking, always frowning instead of smiling. Make the best out of the rest. Nyaya pano haina kurebesa severanda restoro asi yakora kumusoro setsvimbo. Menge muchizviziva here imwe kuti mukurinda makudondo mukudzura bhowa upepe hwendebvuru chwagomuromo bhuru rinowanza ndove harigwi bva mudanga mune mombe inofura munoonekwa nendove. Donate blood and connect us all tione mufudze so we can act. Zwafu tare ndiye teke muna mai vanhu vanhu vakangoti semapapu ari papfiwa remuroyi vounyanisa kumeso seshoko dzine babayo munyera kumeso sevanhu vanorye sadza vachiseva chochipenju vachirye sadza. Wake up and drink the coffee. Smelling it is not good enough. Donate blood, connect us all and act. This is the time. This is the season. My brother from another mother, my sister from another father, our professors, our doctors, our everyone. Donate blood, connect us to act. Be a hero, not a zero. Be an actor, not a spectator. Be part of history, not a mystery. Donate blood, connect us. Take care.
Imagine the number of mothers who require additional blood on deliveries and hordes of other patients who need it due to various complications. Blood, fellow Zimbabweans, is irreplaceable. In 2006, Net1 made a resolution to support blood donations in Zimbabwe. And today, many years, 10 years actually down the line, we stand tall, having done so year in and year out. Ours has been a partnership built on outright patriotism and a determination to save lives. Blood connects us all, in as much as the same way as Net1 connects the entire nation. Yes? Ironically, what an apt theme for the 2016 World Blood Donor Day. And here we are today talking about our partnership with National Blood Services, having traveled a decade-long journey on a mission to harness blood and save lives. 2016, ladies and gentlemen, marks Net1's 2 decades of existence, 20 years of existence, and for half that period, we have supported National Blood Services of Zimbabwe. As we mark these commemorations, Net1 is indeed proud to announce that we have channeled in excess of $500,000 towards our National Blood Services activities since our partnership began in 2006. This year alone, despite the harsh economic climate, which has seen most companies downside operations significantly, we opted not to abandon this worthy cause and chipped in with $40,000 for National Blood Services activities. Previously, we had supported donations of blood from schools and bought computers and other ICT gadgets for learning institutions in a bid to encourage pupils to donate blood. As we know, this is the largest source of blood for us here in Zimbabwe. However, this year, together with the National Blood Services, we opted to highlight the importance of donors themselves, hence why we are here today.
I just have a few words. My philosophy is what use is technology if it can't support lives? And this is the basis upon which we decided to partner with National Blood Services in order to support life. And it comes deep in terms of our philosophy and my personal belief. We hope to continue to support you in future in terms of technologies that you require to support life. For those that are members or those that donate blood, please, we encourage you to download the National Blood Services of Zimbabwe app onto your phone so that you can interact and you can communicate with National Blood Services of Zimbabwe. If you don't do it now, one day you realize how important it is when you need blood.
Namba abantu besiza begijima esibhedlela bayangaphi badinga usizi. Namba abalwela abawela ezingozini zomgwaqo badinga usizi logazi. Namba omama abazithweleyo badinga usizi logazi. Asizeni bahlabezulu sonkeni sizoncedisana ekuncedeni laba bantu badinga usizo lwethu. Asibambaneni sonke njengesizwe seZimbabwe sincedaneni njengoba singabantu banye.
Every year on the 14th of June, the African region joins the global community to commemorate World Blood Donor Day. This year's theme, entitled Blood Connects Us All, with the slogan, Share Life, Give Blood, aims to thank voluntary and paid blood donors for their life-saving gifts of blood that do play a key role in encouraging people to care for one another and promote community cohesion, but also raise awareness on the need for regular blood donations to ensure the quality, safety, and availability of blood and blood products for patients in need. The transfusion of blood and blood products is an essential life-saving role in maternal and child care, namely hemorrhage during or after childbirth, severe anemia due to malaria, which is common in many African countries, and in the event of man-made and natural disasters. It is also supporting complex medical as well as surgical procedures in healthcare. Ladies and gentlemen, in the African region, WHO recognized that the demand for blood do far exceed supply. Therefore, national blood transfusion services are facing the challenge of making sufficient, safe, and quality blood and blood products available. In 2016, blood donations were about 4.4 million units and only still cover around 50% of the needs. And only 21 countries around the world collect 80 to 100% of their national blood needs through voluntary and paid blood donors, and this includes Zimbabwe. The insufficiency of blood donations in most countries in the African region is often due to the weak implementation of the blood policies, systems, and structures to ensure adequate and a safe supply of blood and blood products to meet the needs of all patients requiring transfusion. I want to express my gratitude to each voluntary and paid blood donor for their regular blood donation and thank blood donor associations, non-government organizations, and the private sector players which are working together to make safe blood available throughout the region. as well as in Zimbabwe.
I'm here because you take time out of your valuable lives to just give blood. I'm here because you don't think about who you are giving it to. I think if you had known that you were going to donate blood to benefit Munakaita Seni, you probably would have thought twice, because I talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But I'm happy to be alive. I'm looking forward to my 45th birthday. I'm looking forward to seeing my son turn 24. I'm hoping to be a grandmother soon. I'm looking forward to a lot of things in life because you did what you do. I just want to stand here for a minute and say you're amazing for the thing that you do, for the way that you are. I just want to stand here for a minute and say that I love you and bless you for the life you've given me.
Pacha pacha, ndiniropa ndasvika. Ndakakoshera iwe mutano newe murwere. Ko mungagondidii? Hapana zvamungambondiita. Madzimai mazhinji muzvipatara vari kurasikirwa neropa zhinji pakusununguka. Ndakavakoshera. Varwere vari muzvipatara zvakare vegomarara vari kuda kuwedzerwa ini ropa. Saka mungagondidii? Hapana, ndakakoshera imi. Vazhinji vari kusangana nenjodzi mumugwagwa umu, vari kudeukirwa neni ropa. Vari kuda kuwedzerwa ini ropa. Ndakakoshera imimi. Saka hapana zvamungambondiita. Ndakakosha chete.
The awards are going to be in different categories. The first category will be for the Pledge 25 graduates. These are youths who have donated blood at least 25 times in their lifetime. The first award, ladies and gentlemen, is for Mr. Prosper Mapukute. Tafadzwa Murinda, a hand for him. The next organization, ladies and gentlemen, they were broadcasting live today. and they will be screening a program for us. They're an organization that we started working with in 2015, and in 2016, this has continued. Ladies and gentlemen, for support in 2015, we'll call upon SAFAIDs, and SAFAIDs are represented by the lady herself, Tariro. Kana mamunzwa pa mepo maskati pa Radio Zimbabwe. They're also running a program for us again today, SAFAIDs. Please give them a hand, SAFAIDs.
Well, we've seen blood donors being rewarded, being awarded, being appreciated for what they've done. Corporates also who've played a part, they've been appreciated. So it's now all up to you. And my message to you is to say, you've seen others, they've given blood. So what's stopping you? You and I, we can make a difference.